Hi, Solar Bear. My name is Ryan. I help companies throughout Florida, and today, when I was doing a bit of research, I found you guys, and I just thought I'd send you this quick video, how I could show you and add a little bit of value to your business. I specifically help kitchen remodeling, building, and construction, and solar companies. That's sort of my passion. I love sort of home remodeling and kitchen and bath remodeling and all that kind of stuff. And I think solar is very, very important nowadays, trying to make the planet greener and everything. So, like I said, I'll just show you this quick video that can add some value to your business. Yeah, there's a bit of stuff you're missing out on, which I can show you. So, I'm going to quickly show you 3 ways how you can sort of improve your online presence. I'm specifically going to talk about Tampa, as I see you have multiple sites, but Tampa is close to me, and so I thought we'd start there. We can obviously look at your other locations as well and go from there. So first things is Google they crawl your site 24/7. They look for what key phrases and keywords you got on your website. They look at how your pictures were saved. They look at your content. So yeah, so I'm just going back up here quickly. So if you have a look, Google wants typically 1,500 words to 2,000 on your home page. That's so that we can put enough keywords and key phrases in here so the search engines like Google can actually direct traffic to your website. It's also like a trust thing, so Google can see that you know what you're talking about and you're not just made a website to try and con people. You don't quite have 1,500 words, which is not too bad. We can add a little bit of content, but I really, really do love your website. I love the coloring. My website, Pete's Post, is also green, so I really, really like that too. Funny enough, but I love the way you got specific states. Very nice. The little videos, which are really, really cool. I love this background sort of design going on here. It's really, really cool. Stands out very nicely on your website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare you to your number one competitor in Tampa, right? So I did a search for solar panels Tampa. So that's how your potential clients also be doing it. So these tend to be buyer intent leads. So I'm not going to search solar panels Tampa if I'm not looking for solar panels. Okay, obviously now I am, because my business is to help you get more leads. But if I'm looking for, servicing of a car, and I'm going to Google servicing of a car, that means it's a buyer intent keyword. So that's why it's imperative we have a decent amount of content on your homepage, so we can put key phrases like this one on your homepage, which then will direct traffic back to your website. Like I said, this is specifically for Tampa, so I'll show you. So every time we do a Google search, this is what we get. So sponsored, these are paid for ads, so these companies are paid to be at the top. Then we get what we call the map pack section. Obviously, it's a map. You can see all the businesses. A lot of people like to use this because they can see how close they are to home and that you do actually have a brick and mortar business instead of just phoning a phone number and then you show up at their house. And then down here is the organic section. So generally, businesses get about 30% of their traffic on their website through this section, and they get 70% of the organic section. So this is your number one competitor here, Tampa Bay Solar Home, which is over here. You can have a look. So we'll go to his website quickly. Also very nice, clean website. Much smaller homepage than you. Got some decent content, but not 1,500 words either. So that's something easily we can do. It's gonna go pop back over here. So another way we can also outrank Tampa Bay Solar is citations. So citations is basically company name address and phone number listed throughout directories on the web, for example, Yellow Pages and Yelp. They're all directories. That's also a trust thing for Google, just once again to prove who you are, to make sure that you are a legitimate business. Then I'm going to pop into a software that my team and I use called Ahrefs. So if you have a look here, here is your URL over here, and it just gives me the background stuff. If I can see what's happening on your website and how your website's doing. And sorry, that was my bad over here. Let's just quickly put in Tampa Bay Solar, and we can see also what they're doing. Alright, so like I said, this was specific to Tampa, so when I break down a couple of things just now, I'll explain for Tampa. So another way for us to outrank Tampa Bay Solar is backlinks. So backlinks is basically other websites that have your URL, which is solarbear.com, on their websites, which is clickable and can send traffic back towards you. So I'm just going to have a look here. It's also bear in mind that backlinks are not created equal, so the lower these are, the less powerful they are. So DR and UR is how powerful the website and how trustworthy they are. So it's the strength and how trustworthy they are. So these ones are getting better, so they're doing a lot more work for you. So I'm just gonna hit back over here quickly. So you can see your DR and UR is not too bad actually, very good. So you got 3,200 backlinks from 82 referring domains. If we have a look at your competition, number one here in Tampa, he's got 662 and 98 referring domains. You are beating him, yeah, but obviously you have multiple sites and he's generally directly into Tampa. So that is why he's definitely outranking us. And then the next thing is, if you have a look here, you can see how much traffic he's getting, 1,600, and your whole website is getting 1,400 visits a month through your two locations. So this is the next thing I'm going to show you is keywords. So solar panels Tampa over here, this little phrase is what we call keywords, key phrases. So if I click on here, so this is our search engines are finding you. So someone is searching Solar Bear, that's happening 4,400 times a month. You're in position 1 and you're getting 800 bits of traffic from that. And if you keep going, you have grid forming inverter. This is how the internet is phoning you. So what I'm going to do is, because you've got multiple sites, like I said, I'm just going to break it down quickly to Tampa, just so we can compare apples with apples. Okay, so now you have a look. There's the key phrase I use, which is solar panels Tampa. That is happening 700 times a month, and you're only getting 2 visits from that key phrase. And as you can see, there's lots of key phrases. That's why it's imperative we have a decent amount of content on your home page. So you can see here that's happening 400 times a month. You're getting 1 visit from that. So I'm quickly going to go to Tampa Bay Solar. You can see he's got 746 keywords and he gets 1,600 visits a month. So if you have a look here, you can see there's different variations of solar panels Tampa. So Tampa solar panel, that's also happens 700 times a month. And because he's number 1 position, which is over here, he's in this position, he gets most of the traffic. So let's go back to him. So you can see there, he's getting 240 just for that key phrase that's being searched 700 times a month. He's getting 240 visits from that, and you can see and so on. You can actually have a look how much really volume there is happening every month just for Tampa. And because he's ranked really high here, overall he's got 1 position because he's got more citations and more backlinks than currently anybody else. And he's got a lot of these key phrases in his website. That's why he is ranked so highly. Which means is we need to get some of these key phrases onto your website, make sure we have a lot of backlinks, which we do, get some more citations, then we can start to outrank him. Because over here, this person, like I said, gets most of the traffic. In fact, there's an article where they get 28% of all traffic goes to the person in this number one position. So, a quick little summary is we need to do a little bit of work to your homepage, add a little bit of content, probably look at some of the background imaging and everything going on in here. A lot of people think just because they have a nice website, that means it's going to work for them. It's not true. So I like to call websites digital real estate in terms of it's part of your business. If you invest a little bit of time and money into it, it can really, really make it work for you, and it can actually give you a lot of rewards. So like I said, if you look at your number one competitor, he also doesn't have a lot. So quick summary was, sorry, got a bit sidetracked. Quick summary was content, citations, we need to get these key phrases onto your homepage, and we need to make sure that your backlinks, and that also get you some really good strong backlinks. And thank you very much for listening. I hope this was of interest to you. It was something I'm really passionate about. Is, like I said, anything to do with home remodeling, kitchen remodeling, bathing, and solar. That's sort of really what I like. Yeah, there's no obligation with this video. I just thought I looked at your website. I thought it's a very, very beautiful website, and I did a little bit of research, and it's not really working as well as what it can for you. And I just thought I will send this to you. So yeah, hopefully I'll hear from you soon. Thank you very much.